What's going on, guys? I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. If you're a returning subscriber, as always, guys, welcome back, and I do appreciate the support. Guys, I did a story yesterday about something that was going viral, and people are still making videos about it. And it's the situation where King, who is the son of T.I. and Tiny, you know, the rapper T.I. and former escape singer Tiny's, he's their child. Now, granted, these folks are married, and he's just one of several children they have, but he's always in the spotlight, getting caught up doing dumb stuff. He got arrested doing something silly, so on and so forth. This guy is making a bad name for him, and it basically a family embarrassment, in my opinion. Now, I made this story yesterday off of a split part of the video that everybody's talking about. I got the full video here where him and his father almost came to blows, and it did get physical, and it hurt my heart to see the level of disrespect this boy, who's privileged, displayed to both his mother and his father. Now, I'm gonna play this, and I'm gonna come back and get real deep into this, man. I'm not gonna pull punches. This dude right here, just look, y'all. Here it is.
King, have you ever woke up with a roach on your face?
Here. No, that's not the goal.
All right, then. So there it goes.
Or in your ear.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I got in the neighborhood with me that roach up with roach in your ear. Y'all want to go to the bando in my neighborhood? Do y'all want to go to the bando? Do y'all want to go to the bando? To make him look better, he know not true. Silver spoon, I ain't never ate with that day a day in my life.
Nigga, you did have a silver spoon.
Look, used to have to come to my grandma's house because I'm getting in the
You
fight.
cried like a baby to go to your grandmama's house.
Every day.
You to hold your breath
Every
and no
day.
tantrum to go over there.
Neighborhood. I don't want to be in these gates. I want to be outside in the neighborhood. That's why I want to be over there. But they don't understand that.
I'm going to tell you the reason why you want to be over there. Y'all ready? Because he can suck and pacify over there. He was 12 years old. He was sucking pacify. He was 12 years old. He couldn't do that in the house.
He cried like a baby. Hold his breath.
Yeah.
They trying to say I was over there trying to suck a passy, but they ain't gonna tell you everything like that. They trying to hide it.
Ain't nobody hiding
Sugarcoat it. He capping. He capping.
Hey,
He know I stand on business. He know that. Ain't no nigga ever pulled my car ever in life. I stand on business. You drop me somewhere, I stand on business. You drop me in your hood, I stand on
I don't
business.
feel like you stand on business.
Yeah. I've been stood on business. I've been stood on business. You want to hide it for the world, I'm going to put it out there for them to see.
Hey, man,
I want to put up nowhere. You ain't had me put up nowhere. Like, you ain't had me behind a mansion. I was outside doing what I wanted to do.
You was behind that until you cried.
No, I got too much to drink. I drunk too much. Drunk too much.
Let's go.
Now,
I get mad because we say the South ain't the suburbs. Then he want to talk about some other like this being shit. Just being shit.
Emotional.
No, I'm being real. You lying. You lying. You up here flagging. You're capping. You capping.
You're upset. You're mad.
You capping. You capping. I know you. You capping. I know you. I know you. I know you.
shut
I
up.
know you
Ain't no
though.
mystery about here.
I know you though.
Man,
I know
get
you
your
though.
fat ass.
I know you though. I know you. What's wrong with y'all? Why y'all doing that to me? Y'all know me. You know I stand on business. You know I stand on business. Why you even letting somebody play with me like that? Why you letting somebody play with me like that? Why you letting him play with me like that? Why you letting him play with me like that? No, ain't no joking. Ain't no joking. What do you mean?
You are embarrassing yourself. You are embarrassing yourself. You are embarrassing yourself. You are embarrassing yourself.
Hey, what is she talking about? Get off me. Get off me.
Well, you can't do nothing with me. Ain't shit you can do with me.
Hey, guys, did you see that? I'm going to tell you, man, it hurt my heart to see that. You know, just the rebellious nature and just the blatant disrespect this boy had for his parents, who tried to give him a good life and give him everything, and it still backfired. And I'm gonna tell you something. This is what happens when you have children and at an early age you let them self-express themselves and don't, really, because you have them in a certain type of environment, you think it's okay to let them express themselves a little bit more and all this stuff. This is what happened. Another thing is this. Now, granted, this boy is 19 years old, but he should know better. You can't be friends and parents at the same time. Does anybody agree or disagree? Here he was on the field. Before this was shown, he was on the field at a Falcons game. On the football field, right next to the kicker and all kind of stuff. Stuff other people dream about being in scenarios and doing. You in a skybox with your dad and them, your family, a skybox. You know how expensive that is? I've never been in a skybox. A lot of you haven't. You privileged to be in that position to be in the skybox. All because of the legacy of your father and mother. You didn't get yourself there. Y'all ever think about this? You only famous because of their fame. Because of who they are, people know who you are. And for you to sit up here and jump your high yellow ass up here and give it to everybody to kiss like your shit don't stink, you need to get mollywopped right now. And I'm going to tell y'all something. As a father myself, you can ask my boys all grown. I don't play no games like that. Soon as you called your dad a nigga? Are you serious? Get off me, nigga. What? Can y'all imagine my granddad? I tell him in some of my live streams, John Wash. Could you imagine me saying that to John Wash? Here, what? I was 20 years old. 30 years ago? I just now be coming out of my coma in ICU. Let me tell you something. You can't be friends and fathers a lot of times. Now, granted, as they get older, you loosen the reins. But it's a time, and a lot of us out here know, us fellas, we know, boys get testosterone in them from the age 13. Usually it happens between 14 and 16. When they want to puff their chest up, they might be your size. They might think, what you doing ain't a big sacrifice. Lose respect. Might be bigger than you. Think they can take you. Sometimes you got to knuckle them down. I think that's his problem. He ain't never got his ass bust. You see the way he act in the street. You threatening people in the restaurant like you bout it and you gonna come back here and you gonna do something to somebody like you some common street thug and they had you in a nice development. And no, I know they had you in nice schools, but you want to run and be something that your father and mother tried their best and made sacrifices to keep you away from. You want to be that. Did you hear how stupid he sounded? They asked him, did he ever have a roach in his ear? I guess the conversation was talking about him being privileged. I'm not privileged. Bro, everybody in the world know you're privileged. You ever wake up with a roach in your ear? What they talking about with that, guys, is a lot of times people had roach problems and people would go to the hospital and have roaches stuck in the ear because roaches can't back out of your ear and they had to get them removed. You can go look on YouTube and see it. In dirty ass places. So basically what he was saying was, did we have you growing up in a messed up place, dirty ass place where you had to get roaches in your ear and stuff like that? He's so stupid it went right over his head. You want to go over to Mima's house? His grandma. You want to go over to Mima's house to the bando? Oh, donkey teeth ass. Oh, you want to go over there to the bando? You want to go to the bando? Yo, just the way he was acting, I would have knocked both eyes out his face. You want to go over to the band? Why would T.I. want to go to a bando? See the stupid? It's no comparison. You're living off of the legacy of your father and mother. It's a damn shame you up there around family. Everybody know you. And then I found out he's the one that was recording the video. You recording the video, shit start getting real because people are seeing and they saying too much to the public. You trying to front and be big in front of. Now all of a sudden you start getting mad. Then you're going to sit up here and talk to your dad. But I know you. I know what you know. What you know besides what he tell you. So that's the thing. These boys get a certain level to a certain age, they have to have respectable fear of you as a parent or a father. Okay, I know my limits, because if not, he'll kill me or he'll bust my ass. I don't think he has that. I think T.I., with him being on the road and doing what he has to do and all this other stuff, I think a lot of important things was missed in life, or he just didn't want to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? And this is the result. Now, am I saying T.I. and Tiny bad parents? Hell no, I'm not saying that. But there's a time where you have to show a difference between grown man strength and boy strength. And I think he never learned that lesson. He need to be dropped on his head. It's too late now. He too old. Telling his dad, get off me, nigga. Are you crazy? I do what I want. I don't want to be in the gate. I jump over the gate and I go around mama. Then they brought up the passy. When they brought up the passy, him sucking the pacifier till he was 12 years old, that set him off. You're lying. Y'all trying to make, just throwing a tantrum. Throwing a tantrum. Look at this picture right here. This is how he used to look. He's standing over there with his dad. Ain't nothing tough about you, bro. Nothing tough. Stop it. And then he's a little guy. He's not even tall. And it's always these little ones that got the most heart, the biggest mouth, and ain't gonna do nothing. Your mom got to get in front of you and tell you stop it. Your father telling you, hey, you are embarrassing the family. Thus, my legacy, because you came from my loins and birthed through your mother. You making us both look bad. I'd have threw his ass off of that 500 level. He'd have bounced down there on them hot dog vendors. For real. Impossible. Impossible. For all the sacrifices this man has made and his wife going on the road, trying to provide things for you. Every Christmas he's spending money that he ain't got to spend to show you he appreciates you. And that's how you repay him, by giving him your ass to kiss in some booth on Instagram Live in front of a bunch of strangers that don't mean shit and don't really like you. That's the thing. People will watch you because they want to see you get your ass beat. Same people that's up there applauding you and laughing at your goofiness and devilishment be the same ones laughing when you get your ass beat in the street by the ops that you want to be around so bad. To prove that you got hair on your fucking dick. Stupid stuff. He capping. He capping. He capping. He capping. Man, if you don't sit your donkey teeth ass up, listen, man, I'm going to tell you something. And I don't mean to sound like I'm throwing insults. I would just deal with him. I would have fucked him up really bad. You would have seen that on the live. Soon as I seen he was recording and trying to show off, when he did that, I know you, you'd have seen my big ass nose right up in his face. You know what? Watch it. You know what? Ain't nobody talking. Now it's me and you. There you are in the corner. You know what? What you know? Say it. Say it. You better say something, because now you try to put me out there like I'm not your dad, and I want to know what you know. I grab the phone from him. Right in his face. What you know? What you know? As soon as he threw that N-word, I'd have mollywopped him right there. You want to be thug so bad? You do what you want to do and all of this? Bet. As soon as we got home, his black ass would have been right in the street. You'd take your sick, albino-looking Rastafarian looking ass right out there in the wilderness. You'll get your on-the-job training starting today. Crash course. Now you can go to the bando over Meemaw house or whatever. And you better not go to grandma's. And I'd call, Grandma, if King come over there, you let me know. Don't say nothing, you let me know. I'd come over there and rock him again. So easy to talk tough shit and act like you from the streets when you not. This whole thing is BS. He's an embarrassment and he need to be out there. I'd send him in the wilderness like Jesus. See if the devil keep his hands off him then. Because all of a sudden, you a tough guy. You know him. What you know? Nothing. You 19 years old. Don't even know your head from a hole in the ground. This is sad, y'all. I cannot stand disrespectful kids. I can't stand children that just forget all the sacrifice. I mean, and all children do that sometimes, but to this level of disrespect and showing off, and everybody is against him because he looks stupid. You was raised in the house. I know they put you in good schools to give you a good education, but you want to go out there and carve your own notch. You do that when you're outside somebody else's house. You do that because I'm going to tell you something. You left a bad taste in your father's mouth. And even though he might forgive you, he might not ever forget it. And if you don't stop going the way you're going, you'll be in a position where he can't help you and you wish you had listened. They always do. I'm Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. T.I. and Tiny, don't fuck with him. Send him out there in the wilderness. It's his time. You want to be a man? You standing on business? Man up and show me what you got. Back him against the wall and see if he fight his way out in them damn streets he want to be a part of so fucking bad. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.